he's set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
1 out, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and fires. Now he breaks his bat. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Castellano drifts towards it, and that'll do it. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here in Miami, and towing the slab, Adams.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
And now the center fielder, Carlos Rodriguez.
The center fielder, Carlos Rodriguez.
And here it comes. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Adams, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Martinez. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Two down, nobody on. Gets the call, and the count is 0-2.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Lone Depot Park, here's the center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Oscar Mercado.
Palacios back to work. In for a strike, 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 down.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And now the first baseman trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 1-0. No score here in the second. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The lefty fires.
Ball 2.
Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 6, the right fielder, number 16.
Down. Now it's the right fielder, Garcia. Blasted a solo homer yesterday. The only run they were able to score. First pitch misses. Hard ground ball, base knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now the DH. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Next to hit, number 53. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And now the lefty. He boots it. 1 at second, and he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Here's the left fielder, Brett Rodriguez. And there's the strike.
0-1.
One run across in the frame so far here in game one of this 3-game set. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The All-Stars have the lead 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Pablo Sandoval. Here comes a pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
At the belt and fires. That one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that misses off the outside edge. Two and 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. Kicks and deals. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that's a little bit high. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And now, number 9. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. The pitch. Fought off foul. Next pitch off the plate. And it's 1-2. Sandoval on at first. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. And 1 away.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Angelo Castellano digs in now. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Base knock center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now at the plate, number 24. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
Up and in. Now 1-2.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Got him. That's the second out.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, and no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
So digging in, Arturo Nieto. Off the mark there. 1-0. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That misses the zone. And now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two outs. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 2-1. Swung on, belted. Mercado ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We play 2 full. Puerto Rico on top here, 1-0. And we're back. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Richie Martin.
Richie Martin.
And a pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. The pitch.
That's out.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And he deals. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Mickey Gasper. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, no appeal. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And his first big league hit is a double.
Now
Mickey Gasper with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Down the third baseman. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Now the center fielder, Oscar.
At the plate, Oscar Mercado.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The All-Stars on top 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 3. Looking for his first big league hit right here. As the lefty gets to work. And that one fouled off. Yo one. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And here is Martinez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball. Hit hard. That gets through. And that keeps the inning going.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now it's Nunez. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. This to third, and that one handled, and that's the 3rd out. As we go to the top of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, number 1.
Jonathan Morales.
Palacios back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Garcia now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Number 6.
Next is the designated hitter, and he's already singled in this game. Right through there for a strike. And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Pitch in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Two on, one out. Here's the catcher.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And there's the strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw is wild and it gets away.
The batter, the left fielder, Brett Rodriguez.
One out, runner at second. Brett Rodriguez, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Man at second. That one not close. And it's 2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. The run comes in from second, and it's 4-0. And that's a double.
Well done. Drives in the run.
The
a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
So the lineup flips over. And the batter now, Richie Martin, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. He will score, and the lead is up to 5. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Luis Palacios departs, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Hernandez gets the ball now, on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Now here is Mickey Gasper. It's in and out of his glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now batting, number 25.
Here's the third baseman. And there's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Puerto Rico have the advantage, 5-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now Pablo Sandoval.
Pablo
Sandoval, a former All-Star, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. And here it comes. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, this group of hitters just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
The pitch. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Now batting, the third baseman, Angelo.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the third baseman, Angelo Castellano. And first offering is fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. And misses inside. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Way inside. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And now the lefty struck him out looking. Now it's the second baseman. Struck out looking his first time. That one's in there. That's strike one. Two outs. And that's downstairs and outside. This one popped up. Under it. He makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in Miami, we go to the top of the fifth, and now the center fielder, Oscar Mercado. The wind of the pitch. That's inside. Movement in the bullpen. David Martinez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Gutierrez getting loose as well. Just missed. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He'll touch them all. His second of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now the first baseman. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Righty to the plate. That clips the corner. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're at the top of the fifth. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball.
That's inside.
Wouldn't chase that time. He swings and fouls one off. And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And that gets down for a base hit. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now Garcia. That one missed. Runner at first with no outs here. Not close with that one. 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball 3.
Started after it. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back.
Now batting, number 6.
And now the DH. That clips the corner.
Man, I mean,
Oh,
nice
one.
job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
There's a strike. First
No
and
ball,
second
2
here,
strikes.
no outs. On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. Coming home. Throw into third, and he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. 1 for 2. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Runners on the corners. No outs. Fly ball down the line. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. In comes the run from third. It's 8-0.
2 consecutive base hits for this team.
batter,
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
New pitcher on now, Alfred Gutierrez. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
So up next, Brett Rodriguez. And a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez sizing this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Oh, safe.
Now batting, shortstop, Richie Martin.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Richie Martin. 1 for 3.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
2 on, 1 out. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Slapped foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here on the hitter's side. Nice job of laying off that pitch.
And another ball. Got it by him for the K.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Gasper in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Ground ball left side. They take the force out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. 1 was the solo homer. Home half of the fifth coming up. The All-Stars out front 8-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Arturo Nieto. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
At the belt and fires. Out to short. Martin sends it across to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one misses.
One ball, one strike.
Right through there for a strike. Up
Ball
and
two.
in. 2-2.
2-2 count.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Gasper. On to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. Two quick
Center
outs.
fielder, Carlos Rodriguez.
Back to the top of the lineup. Carlos Rodriguez getting ready to hit. That one a little bit high, and
Ball
that
one, no
is
strike.
ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that one a little below the knees. Now 2-0. Two down, nobody on. On the corner at the knees for a strike. And that's in there at the knees. Next pitch is downstairs. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And we're back. Now, number 25.
The third baseman, number 25.
The wind and the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he takes a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Now batting, the center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Oscar Mercado. He's already homered here in this one. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Just missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
The throw to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jonathan.
And here's the first baseman. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. Missed inside with the curve.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 to count.
Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So they make short work of him there. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Puerto Rico with the lead 8-0. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Martinez. Here comes a pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen. Ricky Velez up and throwing. The pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And the pitch. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Nunez. Wouldn't chase that time.
Counts 1-0.
Right through there for a strike. And another ball. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That one inside. Counts full, 3-2. Stays alive. And a payoff pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the catch for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1. And that's in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And here it comes. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Kicks and fires.
That's ball 3.
And that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Next to hit, number 9.
Ball.
And a good eye there.
Ball 1, no strike.
The lefty, the 1-0. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around third. He'll score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Adams will depart, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. A new arm into the game, the righty, Ricky Velez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Angelo Castellano digs in now. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Two outs and one in scoring position. And there's a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
He goes down looking. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 6 full. The All-Stars lead it 8-1. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now the right fielder, Garcia. Gutierrez back to work. Flips the corner. That's strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jose Guzman getting ready to go. Romero also getting ready. And Garcia gets a piece. Battling here as he fouls it away. Oh, 0-2 now. That one missing inside. The punch out there, Now one away.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking
Number
it might
6.
be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Foul ball. One down, base is empty.
1-1.
Outside. And now it's even 1-1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Swing and a tapper. Tosses to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Two outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher. And that one's a little bit low.
Counts
1-0. Fought off foul. The line to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
That one the other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they go quietly there. 7th inning stretch time. Puerto Rico had the lead 8-1. Back here in Miami, bottom of the 7th, leading off number 24. Velez in his 12th season, 25 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Arturo Nieto.
Arturo.
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
That's to 3rd, and he grabs it foul. That pitch just misses the inside corner. 1-2 to count. Got him swinging. Now it's the shortstop.
Number 3.
And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. So now back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Rodriguez. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Next pitch is outside.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
2 outs. On the ground to third, and that one handled in plenty of time to first. Rodriguez out on the play. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jose Guzman. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. So digging in, Brett Rodriguez.
The left fielder, Brett Rodriguez.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Splits the plate, 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Digging in, Richie Martin. First pitch just misses. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Change up on the corner at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball,
and now it's even up.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Popped up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mickey Gasper.
Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Mickey Gasper. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Now move to first. And he's back in there. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one hit to right. Should have this one. Out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the third baseman. There's a swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering is downstairs.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Guzman checks over to first, and he's back. Next offering is down low. Rodriguez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Bounce to the right, and it goes just foul. Just missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Martinez.
The left fielder, number 75.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
So up next, Nunez. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And there's a foul ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. Now fly ball to right center. Mercado on his way over. Mercado makes the play.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So a man aboard, and now Pablo Sandoval. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And the 0-2. And they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Now it's the right fielder.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That's towards center. Mercado drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Oscar Mercado. And the right-hander back to work. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. And another ball.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now the first baseman. This to center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Now batting, number 16.
So digging in, Garcia. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Count.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in here at the top of the 9th. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. And that skips into dirt. And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez makes the catch, inning over. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And now here is Angelo Castellano.
Angelo Castellano.
The right-hander back to work. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the righty deals.
Ball! That pitch is out.
What a stop to first, and they get the out.
The batter, number 24.
He's 2 outs away. Now it's the second baseman. That's in there. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. And there's the strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a ball popped up. Gasper under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
The batter, the catcher, Arturo Nieto.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Arturo Nieto. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ripped on the ground to second. baseball fan. Now it's the power speed combo. Richie Martin. The pitch.
Yeah.
Fastball in for a strike. And we are underway in game one of the series. Oh, 1 down.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And now the lefty. High fly ball, right field. Has this one sized up. And there's 1 down. Take a look at the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And now the rookie second baseman, Mickey Gasper. First offering, and it just misses. Palacios, in his rookie season, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. 1 out, bases empty. Out towards right center field. On the move to the alley. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third. The third baseman.
2 outs, bases empty. Here's the rookie third baseman. And first offering is fouled off. Out to center. Sizes this one up. Corrals it. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Adams.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Bottom of the first. And here's the rookie center fielder, Carlos Rodriguez.
Carlos Rodriguez.
The pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. The pitch. That one just misses. Now 2-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That one's carrying. Adios, pelota. So he goes yard to left. His second of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Martinez. First pitch, and he just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. That one fouled off.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Here comes a pitch. And now 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 3. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The first baseman.
And now it's Nunez. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. And a pitch. Towards first, and foul ball. In the dirt, and the count 1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, you get yourself into scoring position.
Martinez aboard here at first with nobody out.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
1-2 here. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Up and in, and a full count now. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
The designated
Pablo Sandoval will hit next.
Sandoval.
That one out to right, on the move. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting fifth.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
First inning, and already up to 23 pitches. And another ball. And that one is lifted in the air, makes his way towards it, can't get there, and it deflects off him. And that extends the inning. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The third baseman, Angelo Castellanos.
So up next, Angelo Castellanos. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 on, 2 outs.
Nope. Ball 1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Next offering in there for a strike.
1 ball.
And the count is 1-2. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Here's a 1-2. Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park, here's the center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Oscar Mercado.
The lefty fires. And a foul ball. Here's your 1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now it's the rookie first baseman trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Clips the outside corner. 0-1. Tying run is at first here at the top of the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
0-2 now. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Step off throw to first. And he's back in easily. Man at first, one away. Next pitch is downstairs.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's through there for a strike. That misses, and the count is filled up. Mercado stands at first with 1 out. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Left-hand batter waits, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Number 6.
And next is the designated hitter. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to third, and he's out. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Back here in Miami, here's the second baseman, number 24.
The second baseman, number 24.
Adams back to work. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A massive home run. His first homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Arturo Nieto. First pitch misses. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. In for a strike, and the count even 1-1. And here it comes. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2. On the ground to third. Throw safe, and that was close. And now the center fielder, Carlos Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And a pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe in second, and that was not close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or players are going to be running all game.
0-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Now batting. Number
So 2 down
75.
now. And here is Martinez. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's
Well, I
the
know
count.
they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Up and in, and it's a ball and a strike. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. Man at second. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip. Top half of the third inning, and here's the rookie catcher, number 53.
Onyx Vega.
The wind of the pitch. Hits the corner. It's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Out to short. Now a jump throw. Gets the catcher by a step. Seeing an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just an awesome job.
Here's the left fielder, Brett Rodriguez. Just off the inside edge. One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and deals. On a line, base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. Richie Martin, the next to hit. Flied to right his first time. Over to first, and he saved. Fought off foul. Rodriguez leads off first with 1 away. That misses, and the count is 1-1. And
Ball
that one
two.
missing low.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So digging in, Mickey Gasper.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And that's a strike. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Snap throw to first.
Hey.
Back in there standing. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Set for the bottom of the third. And now it's going to be
The first
Nunez.
baseman, number 39.
The pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Now 3-0.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Fouled off left side. Swings and misses. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Next is the designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
And there's a ball. The next offering misses. Two balls and a strike.
1 strike.
The pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Now batting. Number
2
9.
outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, 1 for 1 with a single so far. line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at second here with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Angelo Castellano. Hard hit right side. Sends it to first, and that is the inning. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, number 25.
The third baseman, number 25.
Palacios back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And there's a foul ball. A wind in the pitch. And another ball.
That's inside.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Here's a high chopper. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Oscar Mercado. And he's already singled in this game. That misses, and that's ball 1. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Kicks and fires. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The first baseman, number 1, Jonathan Morales.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman. He's 0 for 1. Just off the outside edge. 1-0.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, number 24. The pitch. Inside corner for a strike. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Arturo Nieto. Throw there. See.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
The 0-1. Line and a base hit into right. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Reached on an infield single his first time. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
0-1.
Here comes a pitch. And that's too high. Action in the pen down there. Ricky Velez appears to be getting loose. Nieto gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Now batting, center
So
fielder.
next, Carlos Rodriguez. He's already homered here in this one. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Martinez stands in now and watches strike 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. On his way over. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's going to be Garcia. The wind of the pitch. That's hard hit in the line. Rodriguez right there to make the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And now the DH. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's outside. And that is ball 1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and it drops in.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And now the lefty in the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. That's down. One hops off the wall. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. The relay throw. He's safe. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Man at second with one away. Now the left fielder, Brett Rodriguez. And the pitch down. A little bit low, ball one. Fastball for a strike. In the air out towards right center. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Richie Martin.
And now the shortstop, Richie Martin. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in Miami, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Nunez. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Next pitch way upstairs. At the belt and fires. Just missed. That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
3-2.
Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Pablo Sandoval.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Pablo Sandoval. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And that's down and away.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time. Got him looking. Now 2 out.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away. And that one locked him up.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Next pitch misses. 1-1. Two outs. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Top 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Mickey Gasper.
Mickey Gasper.
The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, these players just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Now
the third baseman. Called strike right there. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
One down, base is empty. Ball one
Inside,
there.
ball one.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And it's even up.
2 strikes.
And another ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Mercado.
Here's the center fielder, Oscar Mercado. 1 for 2. And that's outside. Ball 1. Two out, space is empty. Two balls, no strikes to count. Just missed. Number 1, waiting for a turn at the plate. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Number 1 in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Activity for the first time in that bullpen down there. Number 6 is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Guzman also throwing. 2 outs. Not even close there. 2 balls, no strikes.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Step off, throw to first. Mercado back on a dive. And a pitch. And that eats him up. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, number 16.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Garcia. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And Garcia gets a piece. Here's a 1-2.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
They get the force, and that is the inning. 2 left on to the bottom of the 6th inning. Venezuela on top 3-1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 48. This is his first appearance of the season.
Bowden Francis.
Here's the third baseman, Angelo Castellano.
The third baseman, Angelo Castellano.
The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Braden Webb up and loosening in the pen. Hard ground ball, base 9. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now, number 24. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. And that's 2.
Now batting, the catcher.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
And here's the catcher, Arturo Nieto. Here's a check swing roller left side. Can't field it cleanly. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing.
The batter.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Good eye right there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Outside low, and it's 2-2. Goes down looking. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Guzman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
That's the ball.
Number 6, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
The 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit.
The batter, the catcher.
Here's the catcher.
Vegas.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
So digging in, Brett Rodriguez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Fastball for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, here the top half of inning number 7. Throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. Tying run at the plate. And it's strike 2.
Well, that's textbook pitching right there. I mean, he executed those first 2 pitches perfectly.
And that's in the dirt.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they're able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Richie Martin.
0-1's the count.
Guzman, only 18 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2023. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The
Ball
shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And there's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Mickey Gasper hitting on deck circle. Payoff pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
First and second, 2 down. And here is Mickey Gasper, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. First pitch just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And another ball. Out to short. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom of the inning. And here is Carlos Rodriguez.
Carlos Rodriguez.
And a pitch. A swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Martinez now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Next offering is in for a strike. On its way to the corner. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The 1-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Now number 39.
Nunez getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And right back to the mound. Throws to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, number 6.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Now the third baseman.
For Puerto Rico, the third baseman, number 25.
The pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Activity in the bullpen. Miguel Rodriguez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Hernandez warming up as well. Righty delivers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the righty deals. Got it by him for the K.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is downstairs. That's down and in.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Number 1 at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone. Two
down, nobody on. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Pablo Sandoval.
Pablo Sandoval.
Francis back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye on that spot.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That one finds the corner, and the count 1-2. And another ball.
2-2 the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
The
And
count
now
is
it's
full.
filled up. And he walked
Take your
him.
base, ball 4.
Leading off for the All-Star.
Now it's the right fielder.
The right fielder, number 9.
In the air, right field. And there's one away. Man at first.
Now batting.
And the batter now,
The third
Angelo
baseman,
Castellano.
Angelo
1 for 3.
Castellano.
Missed
Ball
with a
1.
changeup. Ball 1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Throw, and they got him.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game. Try to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Garcia makes the grab, and that is that. It's the All-Stars taking on the All-Stars. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Richie Martin.
The shortstop,
The wide to kick the
Richie
pitch.
Martin.
Rips that one to right. Makes the grab, one away. And let's take a look at the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Mickey Gasper in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the rookie third baseman. That one missed.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Stepping in, Oscar Mercado. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
That is it. The first baseman, number 1.
1 away, runners at first and third. And now the first baseman trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Next offering is fouled back. That's in there, and it's 1 and 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Got him swinging. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
The 0-2. And down on strikes. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. On to the bottom of the first. The All-Stars out front, 1-0. Back here in Miami, and on the mound in this one, Adams.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and here's the rookie center fielder, Carlos Rodriguez.
Carlos Rodriguez.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. Adams, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. There's a strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next to hit, Martinez. There's a strike. Home team down a run. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And the pitch.
That's
and
a ball.
1.
Pretty standard
1 ball, 2
high
strikes,
0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Martin throws to first in time, and Martinez is out.
Batting third.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Nunez. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Rodriguez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Upstairs.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
There's a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Man at second. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Nunez with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
One out, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval. And that skips in the dirt. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Comebacker to the mound. On to first. 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the rookie right fielder. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Ball 1, no strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The count 2-1.
Ball 3.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
3-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Now it's the rookie DH, number 6.
The designated hitter, number 6.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In the air to left center. Martinez makes a nice running catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Looking for his first big league hit right here. There's a strike. And that one almost got him. And he deals.
1 ball.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. Nunez settles under this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 9, the left fielder, Brett.
Now here is Brett Rodriguez. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Back up the middle and a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field.
Now
man, there are a lot of hits there.
Richie Martin.
Richie Martin digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He sends it out of here, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 3-2.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Mickey Gasper will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Martinez going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. The two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. And now Angelo Castellano. Adams back to work. Late swing fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Here comes the pitch.
Ball.
Popped up. Gets under it. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now it's the second baseman. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. One down, base is empty. Fouled off down the right side.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Ball 2.
Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. 1 out, base is empty. Got him looking for the K. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike free.
Oh, you know that's going to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Now a chance for Arturo Nieto.
0-1.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
And now number 3. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. stays alive. Nieto off of first with 2 away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out. Back here at Lone Depot Park, here's the 3rd baseman, number 25.
Number 25.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now the center fielder, Oscar Mercado. Pitch misses, 1-0. Runner at first with no outs here. And there's a ball. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
And there's ball 4.
That pitch is out.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number. And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Late with the swing there.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
0-1 now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Got it. Nice grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Number 16.
Now it's the right fielder, Garcia. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a good eye there.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And the 1-0 misses low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Kicks and deals. And another ball.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fastball for a strike. And Garcia gets a piece.
flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Two on, one out. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And now the lefty fights it off. He'll see another. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. I was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And now the DH. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. To third. Zips it to first. That's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Carlos Rodriguez.
Carlos Rodriguez.
The pitch. Ripped on a line to center. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
At the plate, Martinez. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. And a foul ball left side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. The pitch. Way high. Next pitch is outside.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Payoff pitch. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Around second is Rodriguez. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Nice line drive over the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Next is the speedy first baseman, Nunez. He's already homered here in this one. Outside. Ball 1. That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-0.
That missed by a lot. And it's 3-0.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Here's a 3-0. And there's the automatic.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Rodriguez at third. Martinez at first with no outs. Three-two now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three-two. Battling here as he fouls it away. No outs. Runners at first and third.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Next to hit, Pablo Sandoval. Golden opportunity right here. That's in for a strike.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
And now the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. All loaded up here in the last half of the third. That one off the mark. 2-2.
3-2.
In the dirt. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Now there's a bullet down the line. And that gets down in the corner. Now a relay to the plate. And he's in there as 3 runs come in.
Down 1, and he clears the bases. Clutch at bat to give him the lead by 2. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the right fielder, he struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Man at second. That one 95 to finish him off.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Now the third baseman, Angelo Castellano. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And a pitch.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
On the ground, right side. gathers and throws to first. He's out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Number 24.
Here's the second baseman. Caught looking his first time up. In the air, center field, under it, and the inning is over. The 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's now 5-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Miami, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, number 53. As the lefty gets to work. And that one is inside.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Swings through that.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Got him looking. And there's one down.
Set him down on strikes on just 4 pitches that time, and this was just classic East-West pitching, Boo, and that's not as common these days. They went in, away, in, and then back away for the call 3rd strike, and that kind of pitching makes it tough on you as a hitter to know where to look, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's the left fielder, Brett Rodriguez. And that's in the dirt. And misses inside. That one down the line and foul ball. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the right side, boots it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. Might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, you're going to have to work around that error.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's going to be Richie Martin. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4.
He's out.
3 double play, and the inning is over. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. We're midway in the 4th. Venezuela out front here, 5-3. Bottom 4, here's the power hitting catcher, Arturo Nieto.
Arturo Nieto.
And he deals. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. 0-2 now. And that's too high.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. That one misses, and that's ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Number 3.
And the batter will be the shortstop. His first at bat was a strikeout. The shortstop takes the ball. Nieto on at first, nobody out. Just missed. And another ball.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch out there, and that's the first out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Here's the center fielder, Carlos Rodriguez. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Man at first, one away. High fly ball out into left center field. And he makes the catch. Oh, the throw is wild.
The batter, number 75.
Now Martinez, 1 for 2. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Outside corner, there's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Kicks and fires. Out to short, Martin. Whips it across, and the inning is over. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth, and now Mickey Gasper.
Mickey Gasper.
Palacios back to work. In there at the knees.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Now batting, number 25.
Here's the third baseman. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. One down, base is empty. Right side. And that chance handled. Throw to first is in time.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Oscar.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Oscar Mercado. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. That one not close. And the count even 1-1. That's inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Fouls one off. 2-2. On the ground, right side, finds its way through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And here's the first baseman. Way
Ball one,
outside.
no strike.
Ball one. Mercado, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now snap throw to first.
He's in there.
And he's back safely. And here it comes.
Nope,
That
that's
one
down.
misses. And now 3-0. Garcia up next. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
2 outs, and that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a
Number
good
16.
chance to cut into their deficit.
So up next, Garcia, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Hernandez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Gutierrez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. That one ripped, but foul. Two on, 2 outs. Swing, and he popped it up. Moving under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th.
Vete, gracias
Taking
por
over on the
suscribirte.
mound, Ricky Velez.
Now
And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Nunez leading things off and takes a strike.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Right through there for a strike.
One
Pitch
ball,
misses there.
2 strikes.
1-2 to count. Ripped on a line. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Now that the designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval.
Next is the DH. A switch hitter. Pablo Sandoval. First offering, and it just misses. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's the right fielder. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next offering way upstairs. righty deals. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now the third baseman, Angelo Castellano. That's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
0-1.
Just
that's
off the
inside.
inside edge. And that one fouled off. Two down. Got him. Out number 3. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Hernandez,
Now
on for his major league
number
debut.
12.
So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands, and it's a bigger stadium. But the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher. Whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air, moving under it. Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's the catcher. Line drive, base hit, right field.
The left fielder, number 32, Brett Rodriguez.
And now, Brett Rodriguez. Big swing and a miss.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Here comes a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Nieto makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Richie Martin. 1 for 3. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jose Guzman is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Number 6 getting cranked up as well. Two outs. And now the count is even. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Next offering is in for a strike. just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Mickey Gasper would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The All-Stars lead it 5-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, number 24. The wind of the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the catcher,
Arturo Nieto, the next to hit. That to right. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Punched that ball down the opposite field line, just barely able to keep it fair, but once it dropped in, he was off and racing for the triple.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. There's a strike.
0-1.
Now fly ball to right center. Catches, stumbles, hangs on. Runner tagging and heading for home. He'll score in the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Carlos Rodriguez now at the plate. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike 1. And that one missing low. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. That
Ball
just
2.
misses, and the count is 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitch.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. 7th inning coming up. Venezuela on top here, 6-3. So digging in, Mickey Gasper. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
The wide to kick the pitch. Hernandez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 195 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's the third baseman. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slug. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
One gone, runner at first. Oscar Mercado getting ready to hit. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And that one lifted in the air center field. Nabs it.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jonathan Morales.
And now the first baseman. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one missed. Kicks and deals. And that is cut on and missed. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. And the right-hander back to work. That one ripped. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, number 39.
Nunez digs in now. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
That's
Off the plate,
outside.
ball 1.
And the count is 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So now here's the DH, Pablo Sandoval. On the inside corner for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it stays fair. Headed for the plate. Throws to second. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
new pitcher on here, number 48.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And now the right fielder. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Right through there for a strike. One out and a runner at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
1 ball.
This
2
one
strikes.
in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Not even close there. And the count is even 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Now the third baseman, Angelo Castellano.
Angelo Castellano.
And that one hammered. That's back. Adios, pelota. So he blasts one out the other way, and they add on. It's 9-3.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Now it's the second baseman, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. In the air, right side. And that will drop foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This one in the air, right field. Settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 9-3 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Miami, we go to the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Garcia. Hernandez back to work. That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly.
Now
no messing around right there. Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now it's the DH. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
close, but called the ball. And that's ball 2. Action in the pen down there. Jose Guzman is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Romero getting loose as well. Just missed.
3 balls, no strikes.
Pitch is in for a strike. 3-1. Man at second. Up the middle. First out in the top of the 8th.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. And that's a great play for the out.
Now back, left field, Brett Rodriguez.
Now the left fielder, Brett Rodriguez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's in there. And the count even at 1.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a curve misses outside.
Excellent location right there. Flirted with the zone, tried to get in and chase.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So the lineup flips over. Digging in, Richie Martin. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The All-Stars on top 9-4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Braden Webb. This is his 3rd time out this year. Now the catcher up to hit, Arturo Nieto.
The catcher, Arturo Nieto.
The wind and the pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95. That misses the zone, and 1-1. And that's in for a strike. And now 2-2. And there's a ball.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Got him looking. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things
gracias
and
por
really try to exploit
suscribirte.
them if they can.
Number 3, batting with one down, takes a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Activity in the bullpen. Jorge Benitez, a rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. Swing, and he breaks his bat. 2 up, 2 down.
Got to feel pretty good for
Now
the pitcher.
batting,
Absolutely
center
sawed
fielder,
him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy
Rodriguez.
play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Carlos Rodriguez, the next to hit.
Soldier, gracias por suscribirte.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Nertie, gracias por suscribirte.
So 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Martinez. First pitch, and he just misses. Man on second, 2 down. Right through there for a strike.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
At the belt and fires. Right through there, got him. And that ends the inning.
Madonna, gracias por suscribirte.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Guzman.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The second
Now
base
it's going to be Mickey Gasper.
Gasper.
The pitch. Outside.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The pitch. And
Nope, that's the
downstairs. Lifted in the air, out to left. Martinez makes the play. 1 up, 1 down.
Uxtiles, gracias por suscribirte.
The batter, number 25.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the third baseman. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
1 down, base is empty. Liner snapped at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Mercado.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Oscar Mercado.
Gilbert, gracias por
There
suscribirte.
for strike 1. Foul ball. Guzman is just one strike away. Up and in, and the count is 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.